Yes, I'm back from an entire trip to London. Um, what a time it had been! What a time it had been! No, it was a lot of fun. Um, but that's not really what I want to talk about today. Okay. Um, but I'm definitely making like a car and show video compilation. Yeah, hey, Willy Wonka. Karen Peterson, the car and show compilation video of like awesome times. But that's happening when I want to do it, which is not today. Um, okay. But my bathroom door is open. Okay. What I do want to talk about is just what I learned on this trip in terms of more what the awakening was. Dolls, living this lush life costs a dollars. Like, doing these things with my life, like I've been doing it on my dad's budget for years, and it's been like great and nice and wonderful and part of my life a great deal. Okay, the day before I leave for the Londonation, I had this conversation with my dad, and he was just basically saying like, "Listen, Karen, okay, great, but I think because I was talking to him about something, and then he was like, great, what the decisions you make now are not for the next 5 years; it's for the next 20 years. Like you've got to think ahead, you know. Like I'm 26 now. Hey, I'm 26 now, and it's thinking about my future and how that's going to go down, you know, or how I foresee it going down and the kind of things I can put in place now. And he's been emphasizing so much, like the past few days, like they invested in as in my sisters and I, they invested in our income capacity, but income generating capacity, right? Our capacity to generate income. That's what they invested in. They didn't necessarily, okay, they invested in a lot of things, but the point is they invested in that. So we are able to, and we have the capacity to generate income based on what the investment they've made in our lives, which I'm like, thank you, parentals, you know. And so even when after they're long gone, they've given us, you know, that whole comparison and or that whole saying about don't give them fish, teach them how to fish. You know, there's the simplicity of that thing, and so definitely having allowed us to gain that capacity to do things with our lives. Anyway, and so yeah, so that's that. Point is, then the trip came. I was doing the most of my life, you guys. I planned a lot for this trip. I contributed financially to this trip as well, with savings, and it was the most, you know. And so it was great. It was different, definitely different to the previous trips. Definitely still shopped a lot. That's really something I really enjoy, and like just seeing what's in the stores and what new fashion things are there and whatever. So I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Point is, just by the end of the trip, I was like, oh my word, I want to be able to live this life. And the thing is, I have high standards of lifestyle, point blank, right? And in that, I'm realizing that growing up, it felt like I didn't have any limits. Growing up, it felt like, you know what, any limit. It just felt like I was able to get what I want. Did I always get what I wanted? No, but I was able to get what I wanted. To a great extent, I didn't get what I wanted, but point is just I got what I wanted, whatever. And so then I realized that no, it's not that I didn't have any limits. You know, it felt like I didn't have any limits, but it's not that I didn't have any limits. It's the fact that I just had very high limits. And now it's like, whoa, bro. The life you want to lead, you're going to have to be the one. Not you're going to have to be the one, but what steps are you going to take in order to maintain the lifestyle that you already have? Like, what is it? Your dad has prepared you. Your mom has prepared you. Your sisters have done that too. Like, especially my older sister, you know, being in the finances, being, you know what I'm saying? Like, have prepared me a great deal for, like, the kind of thinking that's necessary. And now it's like, girl, what are you going to do? And I'm just, like, so overwhelmed with this whole thing of, like, oh my word, making money is a thing. Hard work is a thing. You know, like, life will not just always be given to me. And so I'm just there. I'm there where I'm putting 5 and 5 together, and I'm like, whoa, does it really give 10? You know what I mean? So I'm just there, and realizing that it's time to put my mind to, there are things that I've been, that's been brewing, but just, it's time to put my mind to some things and make money, and for it to be okay to have the mindset to do things in order to get money. Because what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta work to have money to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not wrong to think that I've got to make money. I gotta make money. I want to make money. I gotta get cash bills. I got things I want to do. I got places I want to go. I gotta make money. See what I'm saying? And perhaps just marry rich. Point is, no, I want to make some money. And so just doing those things. Let's see what the check-in will be in so a few months, maybe so a few years, and we see what happens. Maybe the girl will have to change lifestyle. See, that's the thing. I don't want to change my lifestyle. Adjustments have been made. Student life taught me adjustments got to be made. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just living as I'm living at home. But, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm out.